Alright, so let's jump into the second half. So stream is live, we're live, and we've got the second half against Chelsea coming up. Well, we actually paused it just before half time, so there you go. It was actually a good time. We're not going to look at the league, the other results. We don't need to focus on them, we need to focus on our own form. We've struggled in recent games, but a win here would be absolutely incredible, especially at Stamford Bridge, a team against Chelsea, who are in 5th, I believe, when we looked last. But if we can beat these guys, I don't see why we couldn't catch them in the league. But it's not up against the big teams that we're struggling with. As Gabriel Martinelli fluffs his lines, and that is a good opportunity wasted by Martinelli. Can he get a touch there though? He can. To Kingsley Coman. Can he chip this back in to Martinelli? Oh, you betcha! What a goal from Gabriel Martinelli, and he puts Arsenal 3-2 up. Really strong volley into the back of the net past Kepa. Really good strike. I think that's his second goal of the game, but I'm not sure. We have to quickly look at the match facts just so we know who's scored in this game. I'd have gone mind blank. No, Martinelli's got a hat-trick, sorry. And he's doubled his goal tally for the season already in one game. So brilliant, brilliant, absolutely brilliant goal from Gabriel Martinelli to get his hat-trick as well at Stamford Bridge and give us potentially an opportunity to win this game after we did beat them in our home game. I think that ended up 6-3, if I remember correctly. But this is at Stamford Bridge. This is tougher than playing at home in front of our own fans as we come forward with Kingsley. Can he cut it back? You bet he can. It's Xhaka. It's 4, and this is going from bad to worse. Really good finish, really is, past Kepa. And Xhaka gets his first goal of the season and gives us a 2-goal advantage. But that is a goal that I think could kill off Chelsea's chances of getting back into this. And if we can get a third at the beginning of the second half, why can't we go and dominate this game even further? Here's Marco Asensio trying to get down the line. Good tackle, Marcos Alonso. So a battle that he was not always going to win. But here's an opportunity. Oh, lovely covering Maitland-Niles there. Milinkovic Savic has joined Real Madrid. I'm not sure how much. We'll try and find out. Oh, this is going to be a chance. Jose. Oh my God. Mavropanos. Let that go. He air kicked it away, and that could have been costly. But on the other end now, though, Marco Asensio's touch is not the greatest. I think he's getting tired, to be brutally honest. Maybe it's time for... He's not even getting tired, that's the problem. Have I got Pepe on the bench? Maybe I could bring on Pepe. I'm going to bring off Chambers and bring on Guendouzi. And I'm going to take off Martinelli and bring on Lacazette. But hopefully that can be the difference, but we'll see. Chambers gives away a throw in, and with that one we can deal with that as long as we're not conceding goals. There's confirmation of our changes. The substitution: Martinelli, Van Ginkel came on for Chelsea, Lacazette for Martinelli, Pepe as well, and Guendouzi came on for Callum Chambers, who had been booked, so that's not a bad idea. Let's see if we can make this change work. Not with kicks like that, we won't. Too straight. I wanted that to be angled towards Pepe because he's got the fresh legs, so he could maybe cause Marcos Alonso some trouble on that side. But it's got to be cleared away. Good punch away by Martinez. Not the best of clearances, but Arsenal clear it away eventually with Luca Torreira. Pepe He'll look for the 1-2 here. Oh, Lacazette couldn't return it. There's Kingsley Coman. Oh, wrong option. Oh, he's going to get that though, Said Kolasinac here. An opportunity for him to really go down this line here. He's going to get caught here though. And that's his clear downfield. So an opportunity here for Willian. Doesn't make the most of it. Torreira gets a foot in. 4-2 up Arsenal as Pedro comes on. I think that's for Giroud. No, it's for Maatsen. He comes off and Pedro comes on. So no actual movement from Arsenal at the moment, but in such as a transfer window. But we are currently looking for a defender, and the one player that I am really interested in going for is Langley. I feel that he's young enough to make a difference time he does score. And it's Christian Pulisic with the goal, and Chelsea bring it back to 4-3 with 12 minutes left. Is this going to be an interesting finish, or are Arsenal going to put this game to bed once and for all? Here's Pepe again. Oh, good tackle by Pedro, and leaves Pepe on the floor there. Brought me a screen. I don't know if anyone saw that, but that was a good tackle. Niles trying to barge Pulisic off the ball, but it's actually falling nicely for Pedro. He puts the ball in, it's cleared away. Oh, poor from Xhaka. Don't know what he's trying to do there. All he has to do is get that ball clear. There's an opportunity for Chelsea again. Martinez strong. It's a corner. There's an opportunity for Chelsea. Torreira gets it away from that opportunity though, and still has it. Oh, he's offside. Pepe would have been long offside. He made the run, but the timing of it was wrong as Chelsea look to score, and they should do. No, it's cleared away. And Arsenal survive. And look down the other end here with Kingsley Coman. Lovely first touch. Can he find a teammate? Yes, he can. Xhaka spreads the play to Pepe. His first touch let him down, and he gives the ball away with it. Really has been one of them up and down games, but Chelsea are coming forward again. This time with Pulisic to Pedro. Pulisic is onside according to the referee. And look at that, the last 15 minutes, Chelsea dominating possession. Just going to hoof that downfield. The keeper's going to get that, but
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Kolasinac does well, and he gets the ball away as well. Brilliant defending, and that is a win against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. That could be the turning point. 2 huge wins against Chelsea to try and close the gap, but Spurs and United are still winning their games.
Time for just a few questions.
But wicked result. Gabriel Martinelli, the second string team. What? That doesn't make sense.
That'll be all.
That comment did not make sense. Arsenal was not the challenge. That doesn't really make sense, but okay. Got Wycombe Wanderers in the FA Cup. Obviously, we're going to sim that. It's not our priority as such. So we will give the first team a bit of a run out with Torreira playing. But we do need to get to the end of January. The plan is to do all our transfers on deadline day, as we win 2-0 with Ozil and Kieran Tierney scoring the winner. Palace are out. Chelsea are through. Pulisic with a goal in that game. 4-1 winners. So we've got transfer offer for Bernd Leno from Manchester City. See, the problem with this is we're not going to sell him to a rival. Just plain and simple, it's just not going to happen. But, oh god, I needed to cancel that, thank god I did. Man City did put in nearly a £30 million bid for him, but There's no point selling a player to a rival and then them using him against you. We have to play City again, and I'm not going to give them any sort of advantage over us as such, but we'll see what happens. We have Crystal Palace and then deadline day, so plenty of opportunities to sell some players. Xhaka has been offered a way out by, is that Real Betis? Yeah, I don't know what he's worth. This is the problem. It doesn't give me any sort of way of kind of saying, okay, this is what he's worth or whatever. I'm going to keep him, I think, till the end of the season. I think he's actually a very reliable midfielder. Aubameyang is still 4 goals behind as we go into our next game against Crystal Palace, which we are going to play. Go to second string squad again. This time it will be a really young striker in Balogun starting. Midfield we will see Xhaka, we will see Dani Ceballos, and I don't know about Chambers for this game. Maybe I'm going to go with David Luiz. I know he's going to try and leave, and yeah, we're sorted. Obviously we've only got 2 keepers now as well, so I've got to make sure in January, well in the summer, that we sign someone new, like a keeper or whatever. But that's not for now. That's in the end. That's at the end of the season. Until that comes around, then we can then look at what's next. But it depends on the budget. Depends on what the owners decide to give us. Are we going to get a good strong budget to try and compete for next season? Are we still going to have a job? Is our season going to be based on the outcome of getting Champions League football, or can we get a run in the cup? That would be good, wouldn't it? A little bit of a cup run maybe. So we've seen quite a few of them games offside, and Mavropanos with a quick free kick. Here is Maitland-Niles. He's been pretty decent at right back, I have to say. As much as I want to get a new right back, that was good play though. I do want to find a right back to take over from Maitland-Niles, because I don't know if I like him at right back, but I want to see how he performs in middle, like in the central midfielder role. There's Kingsley Coman down this left hand side, but it'll be interesting, it has to be said. Xhaka, who has been linked away from Arsenal, play on for Crystal Palace. 6 minutes in, and the first opportunity could be coming their way, but he's offside. I don't know his name, but it says man, so we're going to call him the man. Here's Kolasinac. Down the line is Kingsley Coman here. Arsenal up to 8th in the league, and only 5 behind Leicester, who are actually been in solid form. Poor cross, and that's going to go out. Should go out for a throw-in, and it does just about. That was an awful cross. Here's Ceballos. He's not going to get that. It's going to be another throw, is it? Yep, Cantwell can't keep that in. Here's Ceballos this time. Let's for Asensio. Gets the ball in, but surely Sheikh's got to get that. I don't know about Balogun. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to give him a few games in and out the team. I'll get up. Player to watch is Marco Asensio. He's been absolutely unstoppable this season for us. He joined in the summer. He was actually linked with us in real life, but we knew in real life we wouldn't be able to afford Marco, so we did get Dani Ceballos instead on loan. I don't know how true the rumour is that we were actually negotiating terms with Marco. I don't believe it would have been, because Marco is one of them players that is just top notch. Poor from Xhaka. That was an opportunity, and that's going to be a corner kick anyway, but should have done more. Here we go. Here's an opportunity. First corner of the game. Looking dangerous from Mavropanos. Oh, he got there as well, but headed against the back of the defender. Oh, Maitland-Niles. Come on, bro. Good interception, though. Here's Mavropanos. Goes wide. Here's Said Kolasinac. He's got Balogun in the middle here. Dominates across. Can't get it in, though. Florenzi read it, and it's cleared away downfield for the man. Here is the man down the right hand side, given away, throw in given, Florenzi will take. Really interesting battle here at Selhurst Park. 20 minutes gone, still 0-0 as Palace look to get the first raw tackle and goal here. Do we go in for a little bid for like a Wilfried Zaha or a new striker? That is Marco Asensio, who has been playing stunning football at the moment. Still Marco, cuts inside, nice. Balogun tried to lay it off but couldn't get the touch he wanted, and that is cleared away. Shafe should get that, does so, brave. Good play from Ben Shafe there. Here's Kingsley Coman. A bit of space here for the Swiss. Granit Xhaka, who takes too long, Kouyaté gets there. Here is the man. Kolasinac puts his foot in. Oh, and then he passes it straight to Camarasa. Or Camarasca. Didn't read his name properly. No, it is Camarasa, I said it right the first time. Shafe comes over to help out Ceballos, but Ceballos doesn't really do much with the defence there. And Shafe knocks it out for a throw-in, so 25 minutes gone. A bit of a dull game, as we said, no real opportunity for a chance on goal. Yes, we've had a corner, but didn't do enough with it. As Arsenal look to get, maybe hit Palace on the counter here. With Asensio thinking it forward. Ceballos gets a lovely first touch. He's got Balogun, he's got Kingsley Coman. Who's he going to choose? He doesn't make up his mind. He finds Xhaka, and that's a wonderful save from Gaeta. Or Gaeta. Really good effort, and that's going to be the keepers as well. But it's fallen from Mavropanos, who gets his shot in, and it's a good save. The first one was woeful, but the second one was on target. And that was a good save. It had to be saved by the keeper as well. Fantastic effort from the young Greek defender. Here's Shafe. Can he get that in? Oh, lovely. Balogun reverses it to Marco Asensio. Let's Dani Ceballos. Oh, wrong option again. Not for the first time, but this could fall nicely for Xhaka. No. I thought he's got that in his locker though. He can hit them from range. He has scored an absolute couple of bangers, but the one against United was one of them where De Gea made it look worse with his step. But there is a few that he scored, like he's done it for the Swiss international side, where he's hit a rocket shot 30 yards out sort of thing. David Luiz has just cost us a goal here. Camarasa bangs that in, and that was all down to David Luiz not clearing the line. Here's Balogun. Sorry. He's actually pretty decent. I'm hoping his potential is not limited. Here's Ceballos just running through, can't get the pass away, cleared away. Here's Shafe, Kingsley Coman. Xhaka gives it away, and I have to say that pass from David Luiz, no wonder he wants out when he makes mistakes like that. David Luiz that time makes up for it though, and gets a good... Ceballos finds the back of the net, and it's 1-1. We're not going to watch the replay. He's not going to be one of our players next season, we know that, unless we put a little bid in for him. But he does score goals from midfield. The one thing that we have been missing, guys, is goals from midfield, and we've found a player that can do it. Oh, good tackle. Cantwell there on Asensio. And then we just pass the ball away. It's just stupid half the time, but it's Palace with Cantwell. Good play. Can he get this ball in? No. Oh, Shafe is in trouble. Oh, what a clearance. And if he can get that... Oh, unlucky. Oh, he does. What an interception that was. Oh, lovely. Now, has he got any pace about him, Balogun here? Doesn't look like it. It looks a bit slow. Yep, he is so slow. Oh, but he's still got it here, Balogun. Can you think it in? To Coman. Oh, it's a goal. And rightly so, he goes over to Balogun, who somehow got the ball in, and it's in the back of the net. And somehow we're 2-1 up on the stroke of half time. Look at this lovely little chip ball into the back post. Kingsley Coman heads it back across into the top corner, and Coman now has 4 goals this season, and Balogun has his first assist of the season as well. Really good finish, and that is crucial. So half-time whistle does go. That was the last touch from us in that half. 6 shots, 4 on target, 2 goals. I might have to take off Ceballos. He might have to be my first replacement. He is getting tired really quickly. But right now, we will keep him on the pitch. He is playing well. Got a couple of youngsters in the side. Ceballos finds Shafe. But there is one of them, Ben Shafe. He's one of them players that I'm not going to keep. Mavropanos as well is a youngster. Kolasinac finds Xhaka to Shafe. Balogun, who is another Arsenal youngster. Oh, he looks to find him. Oh, unlucky. Asensio's ball there. Just need to touch in. Xhaka can't get there. That's going to be an Arsenal David Luiz that time does deal with it well. David Luiz not happy. He is looking to be sold, so maybe he could be the bait in a transfer. He has said he does want to leave. He has come to us and handed in a transfer request, which he is now transfer listed, but not one club has put a bid in for him as of yet. And we have got deadline day coming up as well, as we should have conceded a second there. Cantwell heads wide. That should have been 2-2 there, without a doubt. Here's an opportunity for Arsenal now though, with Maitland-Niles. Just holding up the play, good play here. Just slowing it down a little bit. Balogun, nice. Xhaka can hit them. Tried it there. Instead he reverses it to Kingsley Coman. He sets himself, can't get the shot away. Cleared away, that's going to be kept in play surely by Psychologically, who Arsenal played Burnley in their next game. What a game of football this has been so far. Arsenal looking good at the moment. Asensio skips past. Finds the ball in for Coman. Oh, the save, but he falls for Balogun, who gets his first ever Arsenal goal. And look at what it means to the youngster. Absolutely stunning goal from Balogun. And look at that. Arsenal lead by 3-1. Special moment. Look at this ball in. You can't really see it through the bonnet, but what a save from the keeper, Gaeta, who has been in good form. But the rebound falls perfectly for Balogun, who is not going to miss that. Left-footed, wrong foots the keeper and into the back of the net, and Balogun gets his first ever senior Arsenal goal, and that is just the goal he would have wanted. He's got an assist and a goal in one game. Really well taken finish as well. Wasn't the easiest chance, and he does take it well. So it's 3-1 up here. Here is Balogun again. This time he looks to provide assist here. Goes to Kingsley. Can he cut back? Yes, he can. Here is Kingsley Coman. Nice ball to Ceballos. Here is Xhaka. He spreads it wide to Maitland-Niles. He cuts back on his left foot. Still not cleared away here. And Xhaka's just walking through here. No real tackle on him, and he should have had a goal kick. Well, corner kick there. Guendouzi coming on for the towering Ben Shafer, who has had a really good debut. Pancho Van Aanholt being replaced as well by Cote, or Cot. And also a substitution as well. Ben Shafer being replaced here by Matteo Guendouzi. So 25 minutes left, or whatever it is. Maybe half an hour left actually. No, 25, I was right the first time. But we do lead by 3 against a tough Palace side who have caused us issues before. That's offside. Really good decision there. Florenzi tried to find a teammate with a long ball forward, but he's offside. So here's Xhaka, Matteo Guendouzi, Dani Ceballos. Oh wow, Martial has been sold to Piemonte Calcio, aka Juventus. Here's Kingsley Coman now. Can he keep this in play? Yes he can. Can he get this ball in though? Not to Balogun, he can't. That was a poor cross from the positioning. And also should have had this ball back. It's still, what is going on there? That just glitched. Looked like a glitch there. Here's Xhaka trying to come over and help out his defence here. He knew where that ball was going, but he couldn't get there. David Luiz does, and Kolasinac would just get this ball cleared away. But only as far as Florenzi. I don't know who Wilfried Zaha came on for. As David Luiz gets that ball clear that time. He was at fault for the first goal for Palace, but he's recovered slightly, David Luiz, from that setback of the first goal. But again, he's just been set up, and Maitland-Niles has to deal with it. And now Asensio can charge downfield. He's got no real support on this side, so he's going to have to keep it in play and hope for the best here. And he does just that. Brilliant play. And Guendouzi was in. Balogun couldn't find him. We're going to have to make another change shortly. And this is brilliant football as Zaha skips through one tackle. Can he get the return? He can. Is he onside? He is. Zaha scores. Bellerin coming on for Maitland-Niles. Let's see if I've got one more change. I should have one more change. And I am going to bring on a bit more experience for the last 15 minutes in the likes of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. Here's Marco Asensio. Poor, to say the least, against Cantwell there. Lost that one-on-one battle quite easily. Here's Bellerin, bit of space for Ceballos to roll that through to Aubameyang. He waits for Ceballos. Ceballos to secure the victory, doesn't do so. That's poor. That's such a waste of an opportunity. All he has to do is place it, bottom corner, top corner, bang. Instead he goes to beat the keeper with an absolute rocket shot. Straight at him and cleared away. Down the other end though, comes Wilfried Zaha with 10 minutes left. Gets the ball in, Bellerin has to watch it, he doesn't, and it's over the bar by Cote. Is that Christian Benteke coming on as well? Oh Jesus. Who did he come on for? I don't even see who it was. Mavropanos shows his strength there though. And then releases Marco Asensio. Can he get a good first touch? Is he going to lose this battle for pace? It looks like it. Oh, lovely from Marco. Lovely. Looks for Aubameyang. Oh, straight at the keeper. Oh, I thought that was about to be an own goal there. That should be an Arsenal ball. Cleared away downfield. Oh, David Luiz finds Kolasinac. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Bang. Nice. Guendouzi. Through the gap. Line here. Bellerin didn't even take the ball. That's woefully poor. There's an opportunity. Again. Bellerin has to be careful. Campbell's all over him, and that's a good bit of play from Bellerin there. Last few seconds here of a game that Arsenal deserve to win. Has to be said, they have been the better side as Kolasinac drills it forward. Aubameyang gets a good first touch and flies past into second gear. He's got Marco Asensio, but he doesn't use him. He slots it home himself. Game, set and match. Where is he going? He's going to the manager. Oh, what a touch that is. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant from the Arsenal team there. Quick counter. Really good finish. Bottom corner. Keeper no chance. Aubameyang scores yet again. He's only been on the pitch 20 minutes. And he's on 17 goals this season. Really well taken strike as well. Well deserved strike. And that should be that. And it is a 4-2 victory in the end, secured by the last minute goal. So, post-match interview. But that was a really good finish. Never in doubt. Or just gonna. We could have scored more. But yeah, no, we didn't play bad in that game. We should have put the game to bed. We had chances, but hey ho. Ozil finally happier again. I'm proud of you because he's actually come back and made a difference. We have Aubameyang only 3 goals behind Marcus Rashford in the charts of goal scorers. Look at this. Have we even sold a player yet? I don't think we even have. Yeah, well, yeah, we sold Mustafi. That's about it. Quick look. We've got 37 million to spend. Do we do it or not? We've also got a bid here for Maitland-Niles here. I'm gonna block deals for him. I want to keep him. I like him a lot in my team, and he's a good cover. But I'm thinking, do I raid? I'm gonna look quickly and see if there's anyone I can maybe steal from. Who's got him? Is it Leicester or Everton? One of them have a he's showing great potential, but I just don't think we'll go in for him. Maybe Pereira. What's his value at? Yeah, we'll go in for Ricardo Pereira. See what he's worth. And I'm not going to put in a bid for him. He's only just been there, so he won't move. Armate maybe? He hasn't got a release clause, so maybe not. James Maddison, we'll shortlist him as well. I don't think we're about to get him, but it's worth just having in the hub anyway. So let's go to transfer hub. We'll look at him. He's 28 to 43. We're going to remove Langley, I think. Oh my god. Serge Gnabry joins Atletico. What's he worth though? 31 and 50, and he's worth 28 to 43. I'm going to approach the buy, and hopefully we'll have a new right back, so Maitland-Niles can then come into the midfield. That's the plan anyway, to get him up to the midfield, and then hopefully he'll then be able to develop a little bit faster. Who have I got in fullback? Okay, not him. Not you. Right, I'm gonna offer 20 million. Just to see, just test their willingness on getting a deal done for Ricardo Pereira. There we go. I'm not offering you 28 on top. The highest I'm going to offer you is that, roughly. No. Alright, counter that. Remove Sedon. We'll offer you 20 and Ozil for James Maddison. Right, 23.6, we'll take that. We'll just get the deal done. So then we can negotiate directly with Maddison. And hopefully we'll have an actual reliable midfielder. And there you go, deal done. Maddison joins Arsenal. Mesut Ozil joins Leicester City. I'm gonna reject this offer for Chambers. I actually got used to playing him in my team. He's been reliable as well. Alright, so 4 hours left of the window. I don't think we're going to do anything else unless we can find a young defender. 14 million. He's too expensive. Alright, let's quickly just see if there's anyone here that maybe... Florenzi's decent actually. What's he worth though? Are we going to have to put a bid in? No. Okay. Right. Ricardo Pereira is just too expensive, we know that. Carl Walker is just going to be... Oh, he's not actually as highly thought as I thought he would be, but no. Actually young, he's got to be retiring. Oh, he's joining... Oh my god, he's joining Lyon. Zappacosta, Pablo Zabaleta, he's got to be retiring. Surely Zabaleta's got to retire at some point in this game. Alright. I was just seeing if there's... Oh. Do you know what? We need a right back. And do you know what? I'm going to just put a little bit in for this youngster. Approach the buyer. We'll just... Yep. We'll delegate that. We'll actually negotiate directly with the youngster as well. Alright, so he wants to be a prospect. We'll take that. We're going to let them lead it as much. I'm going to offer them 4 years. He might be awful, but disregard release clause. He wants... Yeah, he can have all of that. It's absolutely fine. We've got a right back now, so that means we'll... Alright, so we've got a new right back. That's all we cared about. We needed cover. And now we've got 2 hours left of the window. Don't think there's much going on. Giroud finally left Chelsea. Nastasic, money we spent, we have just brought in 20 for 10 million, 10.7 million. We brought in Mason, James, Maddison, and Hines, and we sold those on Mustafi. We got rid of them as such. So it's a good window. We got rid of the players that don't want to be at the club. We've got, yes, we've still got David Luiz and we've still got a few players, but look at this lineup now. We can add in. We can change it if we need to. We've got cover. We've got some good players coming through. And do you know what? He looks nervy. I'm going to give him a start. I'm going to back him. I'm going to support him. I'm going to make him a better player. I'm also going to go and put in... Let's just see how fit Kingsley Coman is. And Asensio. Maddison won't get his debut as much as I'd love him to. He's just not up there yet. It's foggy at Turf Moor. So can we continue getting game results? Alright, so here we go. I'm going to skip all the cut screens, and we just get into these games. I don't want to be... Oh my god, I hate playing in fog, I just realised. But like I said, it's all about winning games now. We need to close the gap on the top 4. If we can't win, I don't see us winning the Europa League, because we suffer so badly. But, you never know. We got to the final in real life last year, and it didn't look likely, so... Here's Lacazette. You never know, stranger things have happened. It's Torreira. Through to Matteo Guendouzi, spots her on Nicolas Pepe, who's completely unmarked. He may just have a pop shot here, and he does just that, and it's a good save. Really good save from Pope. He tips it around the post. Corner Arsenal, and that's Aubameyang! And it is a goal for Arsenal. It's 1-0. Unmarked free header. It's a really powerful header in between keeper and near post. And Aubameyang gets 18 goals already this season, and there's still quite a few games left for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang to try and break records, really. Here's Aubameyang again, trying to win the ball back, and he does just that. He gets it to Pepe. Aubameyang through the gap here. Can he get the shot away? Nope. tries to slow it down and get the ball across goal there. It doesn't work. It's Torreira to Guendouzi. Gabriel Martinelli finds Pepe. Shot blocked. You can see what he's trying to do, just bend it into that far corner. However, the defence read it and blocked it. It's Tierney. I was actually waiting for a free kick to be given like it normally is for that tackle. Here's Aubameyang. It's for Tierney. And he wins a corner. So an opportunity for Arsenal here. Can he get another? Oh, is he unmarked again? Oh, Socrates. Should have done more. That was a massive opportunity there. There's no real movement, so I'm just going to slow it down here. And then spread the play. That's a lovely ball. To Hines. What's he capable of? He cuts inside. Poor first touch. Unlucky. I don't like the fact he's wearing Vieira's old shirt though. That's going to annoy me. That's going to have to be changed. I'm not going to lie. He's out of position now as well. He's too slow to get back, so... He had a really low release clause though, so... Oh, what a block, Rob Holding. Timed that perfectly. Corner kick. For Burnley, can they get a response back? Not with a corner like that, they won't. Pepe staying up top. Clever from Nicolas Pepe. Because he knows he's got the pace, but not the best of headers away from Rob Holding. And... they're in, but he's offside. Clearly offside. Not even in doubt. It's Kieran Tierney. Can he make that happen? Nope. He's under pressure. He gets the ball away though. Gabriel Martinelli to Matteo Guendouzi. Oh, what has he done? That's actually turned out better than I thought it would. It's Pepe. Oh, good save. Alright, let's just try this. I haven't done it for a while. No, too soft. I knew as soon as I played it as well, it was too soft. It used to be drilled out to that player on the far edge. But here's Hines, the youngster, on his debut. I want to give him game time, but also I'm going to proper train him. I'm going to give him a lot of time and spend a lot of effort getting that sorted for him. We brought him from Spurs as Aubameyang goes for goal. Good save. Aubameyang goes for it. Cleared away. I just realised we're playing Burnley and they never concede from corners. He's Holding. Holding still keeps it. Pepe. That's a dangerous looking cross. Aubameyang was underneath it. Here is Aubameyang. Puts it back in. Kept alive. Oh, that was close. Lovely bit of Arsenal play there. Haven't seen it for a while. Bit of confidence in the Arsenal team here. There's Aubameyang. No one in the box who's going to have to do it himself. And do it himself he's capable of. Instead he finds... Oh, Guendouzi found Martinelli, but he ran into trouble when it's cleared away downfield. Half an hour. Just under half an hour into this game, and I think we deserve the lead as Everton go 1-0. Walcott's been scoring goals for Everton. I don't know if anyone else has been seeing that during these live streams. Walcott's been banging in a couple of goals for Everton. Is he someone we look back at? Or a Chamberlain, or a Rambo, or a Jack Wilshere maybe? He looked offside, nothing doing. And they've gone and forced a good save from Leno. It's not going to go out for a corner though, and he's offside. Matthew Loughton was offside. Here's an opportunity down the line though. Lacazette cuts inside, lovely. Alright, where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Alright, just keep going. Yeah, why not? Put the afterburners on, bang. Oh, off the bar from Lacazette. That wasn't too bad an effort either. Torreira given away by Kieran Tierney, who in return to try and to help out his defence was offside. Oh, he's in, it's a goal. Right, Gale scores. And that was all down to poor defending on my part. Nothing the AI done, just my poor defending really. Guendouzi, oh, he's overhit that. It looked like he had, but hang on. Oh, Oh, that was a really good opportunity again there. Go on, Socrates. Oh, why are you not winning that header? There's an opportunity for Guendouzi. That's short to Gabriel Martinelli. He'll find Torreira. He'll cut it back to Martinelli. But Bamian goes for goal from the header. Poor. No, I don't understand why they don't generate. Can someone explain that? Why they don't generate power on headers would be great. So Bamian tries to touch that down, giving away to James Tarkowski. Here's Guendouzi. Torreira. Through the gap is Gabriel Martinelli to Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He looked like he was fouled, but the referee doesn't approve, and the ball goes downfield. Aubameyang chases back, as you do. Oh, but Aubameyang's letting him go here. Aubameyang is struggling to get back, and Socrates is going to have to dive in. Not the best of ideas. Leno with the save off the post. And Pepe runs it clear for Arsenal. And he finds Lacazette. What a pass that is. Guendouzi goes for goal, and that was just away. So 1-1 is going to be the half-time scoreline in this first half. As Martinelli controls it, but it's been a good game so far. Despite only it being a draw, I don't think we played badly. I think we've created enough opportunities to have like a positive outlook on this first half. And into a second, Guendouzi loved that run, but he's got no support. Look at that, the box was completely empty. How frustrating is that for Matteo Guendouzi? Does all that work to get the pass, and there's no one there for the support. Oh, keeper. Oh, Socrates, what a cover. Oh, I thought that was in. My heart just dropped like 2 beats. He's in. Oh, he's over. Sean Dyche's not impressed. See by his reaction, he was not impressed. First time I've actually used that angle for that camera angle for a goal kick in a while. Here's Aubameyang, nice little touchdown. Martinelli to Matteo Guendouzi. He's probably been quite a reliable midfielder this season. Here's Nicolas Pepe. I wanted to bring in someone special, and that's why we have gone with James Maddison. I think he's brilliant, and he always does well against us as well. So hopefully now Ozil will struggle in Leicester City. Oh, he's onside. Can he dink it in? Oh, he's put a lovely ball in, and Lacazette should have got there. Loughton blocks it, and it's cleared away. And that was a really good opportunity to score there, but good defending. Well, you have to credit the Paul Pogba's joined PSG. Wow, that's new. Normally he goes to Real Madrid on my career, so that's a new one. PSG signed Paul Pogba. They're going to be a nightmare to play against with Mbappe, Neymar, and now Paul Pogba. But on the other side of it, I'm quite happy with that, because Pogba's the one that literally tore my side apart when we played them in the league. So you got to see the positives. Paul Pogba joins PSG. That means Man United are going to be slightly weaker. I'm going to have to bring off someone in a minute. This isn't working for us. I'm going to go back to the 4-4-2 flat. I'm going to keep Pepe on. I'm going to keep Torreira and players like that on, but I am going to bring on Maitland-Niles. I know he's normally a right midfielder or a right back, but we're going to give him. We need him to do something in this game, so we're going to make the change. Oh my God, that was lucky. Could have changed mine to right back as well, but why not just give him the full 90, give him a proper debut. As Lacazette. Oh, do you know what? That's actually a good shout. I forgot all about my right back. Have I even got cover for him? Callum Chambers will have to do it. Up top, I'm going to take off. I'm going to leave it as it is, but I'm debating just taking off Torreira here and bringing on Ceballos, which is more likely. which is the better option, in my opinion. Oh, opportunity if they can pounce. Oh, good defending. Get that. Oh, if he can get that as well. And again. Oh, nearly a bit of head tennis to break through that defence. Unlucky. Oh, that's a ball. Holding's not getting to him. Instead, Socrates defends well. It's not a bad ball forward either. Kieran Tierney. Maitland-Niles, has he timed it? The referee says he has. Unselfish to Aubameyang. And the goal's been given. And it's Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang with Maitland-Niles getting the assist. Really good finish. And we lead by 2-1, and the subs and the positional changes have made the difference. 19 goals for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang this season. And if he continues scoring the way he is, it could be all change for Arsenal this season. But like we said before, you don't count as chickens until you've got your sheep. We want to make sure this result is in the bag. We have taken off the Mines as well, the youngster at right back. We could, if needs be, actually do this because we've got Maitland-Niles on the pitch. So we could, if we feel like Chambers is getting outrun at right back, then obviously we can change it. But I don't really want to be using Maitland-Niles as my right back anymore. I want him to play midfield. Whether it's always going to be in position or not is kind of the problem, because we have a lot of good midfielders now. As McNeil, can he get this ball in? He can. It's going to be perfectly gathered for the keeper there, and Maitland-Niles can run this forward here, and he's got Lacazette in support. And again it works out because Arsenal are through on goal again, and it's Lacazette who played the ball through, and this time it's Pepe who finds the back of the net, and it's 2 goals in the last 5 minutes that have changed this game on its head. Really, really good finish. And it's Nicolas Pepe with a goal that secures the victory for Arsenal, really. Really good finish from Nicolas Pepe. And that must be getting close to 10 goals. Oh, just to 7, I thought it was closer. We have to wait and scored. We've got Pepe who scored. We've got good players now coming through this side. Gabriel Martinelli is probably going to be our new striker for the next couple of years, really. It's just a matter of finding him a partner. Whether it's going to be Lacazette, I don't know. But I think the plan will have to be a 4-4-2, just to test it. Give him both game time as Tierney knocks out for a throw-in to Burnley with, 10 minutes left on the clock. Get up. Lacazette's through. Lovely. Maitland-Niles is through as well. He's got Pepe making the run. He might just have to use him. He tried to do it. He tried to get the pass through too late though. And he was cornered and cul-de-sacked. And it is possession Burnley. 6.5 minutes left here at Turf Moor. Burnley 1, Arsenal 3. As Watford go 3-0 down at home against... I didn't see who they were playing, but they are 3-0 down anyway. That should be cleared away. Why is Leno going for that and then stopping? That's annoying. Zuba cuts it back in. Oh, Arsenal are in trouble here. They're outnumbered. And that's a goal kick. Well, don't mind that. Quickly. Oh, that's poor. That's going to go out for a throw-in, isn't it? Oh, no, he kept it in. Oh, the skills of Pepe there. Leaves his man. He's into the box. Can he get the goal? Or a corner? He gets a corner. We'll take that quite happily. 3-1. Here's the scoreline. Can we get this ball in? Here's Dani Ceballos. Oh, what was that? That was such a waste. Oh, but he kept it though. And that's not a bad ball to Aubameyang. Oh, come on. He's too slow. Had to get that pass away faster. 2 minutes stoppage time, and we are going to comfortably win this game. 3-1 victors in the end. Wasn't always the way it should have been. It did at one point get quite nervy, with Burnley having a lot of the possession, but the formation change wraps up the win as we do get confirmation that we do win by 3-1, and that wasn't a bad result. Burnley aren't easy. Liverpool continue their winning ways. No shocks in any of them games, so really. But quick interview, let's have a look.
Questions for you.
Maddison, why didn't he start? Aubameyang, overall great performance. What do you think of this match? I'm proud of the lads. Nobody should ever doubt us again. Yeah, boy. Let's back up the team. Let's give them the support. Let's give them the confidence. As we move up to within a, well, we're level on points with Wolves, but we have played a game more. Yeah, I don't think the youngsters at right back they did too bad. We have got training again after this game, so we'll probably add him onto the list. Let's have a look. Mate of Mars, I'll consider it. Yeah. Tournament prize money 208. Yeah, not too bad. I'm wondering if the draw's been made. I haven't seen anything yet. No. But we are at home for the visit of Newcastle. But look at that, with 13 games left and we're still massively well behind, and we must be about 20 points behind now, surely. Yeah, almost 20 points behind. It has not been a great season for us, but an opportunity to really dominate games now. We're going to go with the second string team. Let's see how Newcastle's form is first, maybe. Yeah, they've been grinding out victories, but we'll see in this game anyway. Why not? We'll give the youngsters a chance. And a 1-1 draw. Even though they finished with 10 men, we couldn't make the most of it, so final is our team. Wow. There you go, for influential party. Cool. Let's carry on. As always, we will stick with what we've always done on the Europa League games. We will play one leg and sim the other. So we'll sim the first leg and we'll play the second. And hopefully be able to win it from there. I think it's more of a challenge that way instead of doing both legs. I just find that a bit boring. So we've got first leg action. Again, we'll go with the first team. And obviously if they win enough, then we'll bring in the second team. So
thank you for your patience. We'll start
so
taking questions now.
okay, he's gonna play, but it'll prove he's the right man. Yep, that's the response I want. Rotation is key regarding Bellerin, and we need to play better. We need to be more focused. There you go. Everyone goes up to happy. Morale goes up.
Okay.
Problem sorted. So, looking at the side, I'm thinking I need to make a change. I'm going to take out Martinelli and bring in Maddison. Going to take out Balogun from the bench and bring in Kingsley Coman, and take out Joe Willock and bring in Marco Asensio for this game. Gonna sim it anyway, but I want to make sure that the team is as potentially strong as it can be. If we get battered, I don't know how we're going to turn it around, but we'll see. They've been in average form. They've lost 2 of the last 3. They only beat Rangers 2-0, but can they beat our strongest squad? Nope, we are going through to the next round. Maddison, Pepe, Maitland-Niles, all with goals. Maddison with a goal in his debut as well. What a good result that is. And we've got training to quickly do. We've got Smith Rowe there. Let's see what else is going on. Not a lot really. Birmingham continues to score goals for us. I think he must be our overall top scorer this season. But this is the problem now. We've got 2 huge games coming up, and this is where I'm going to have to make changes. So I'm going to go to second squad here. I'm going to put Ceballos into this team. Or actually Maddison's fit, but do I want him to play? Yeah, I'm going to put him in this team against City. So we'll go to second string squad here. We'll attend the press conference, see what questions we get asked this time. Probably the same as last.
Thank you guys, thank you for joining us. We'll take
We aim
questions
to
now.
win and show who we are. Final deserves support or respect, sorry, and the boys make it look easy. High quality football. I'm not even reading all of these. and we'll back ourselves and say, yep, we can do even better.
Well, that's all we have time for today.
Right,
Thank
so do I sim it or do I play it? I think we'll sim it, because I actually feel that we're good enough to win it. We were 3-1 up in the first leg. Let's see what happens. If we get knocked out, we get knocked out. We'll just have to bang out the league. Nope, we go for an away goal. It's 3-1 aggregate result. That's not a bad result. Quickly do the training before the Man City game. A couple of emails to read, nothing really important, all just match reschedules, but there is a transfer. There's a boost of 500,000 to get him past Feyenoord in the Europa League. So 2 big games coming up. We will play the City game first, and then we'll have Sheffield United. But an opportunity here to close the gap on the league leaders.
Okay, thank you for your patience. We'll start taking
Rotation is
questions
key
now.
regarding Aubameyang. We are ready. Hang on, are we 5 games unbeaten in the league? Is that what she just said? I'm almost certain she did, but I don't think we were doing that well in the league, but obviously we are. Let's go into the Man City game. We are at the Etihad. Man City are favourites for this game. We're going to make one change. Torreira loses his spot and Xhaka comes in. Hines is 63, but look at that. His weak foot is actually better, but we need to put him in training anyway. Maitland-Niles isn't fully fit, so he'll be replaced by Smith-Rowe, who's actually growing rapidly. Willock goes on the bench as well. He replaces Chambers, and David Luiz can go ahead of Torreira. There you go. We'll change it up a bit. Alright, so 2 big wins so far. Knocking out Feyenoord, but we did sim, kind of cheated that game, but a win here would be absolutely special, especially against the champions Man City, who we did beat at the Emirates. Remember that? We were absolutely rampant. We actually destroyed them at the Emirates realistically. Alright, Sane brought them back. Was it 3-3 that finished? I'm not sure what the final score was, but it wasn't a bad game. We just didn't finish our chances off very well. But we'll see what happens. And Lucy there warming up. He has been absolutely one of our best players. Obviously we did get rid of Ozil. He was replaced by James Maddison. That was a decision that I think had to be made, really. Oh wow.
Please welcome our visitors, Arsenal, and your Manchester City. Manchester City lineup today. Number 27.
I'm not going to look at the league table. I don't want to see it.
Thank you for attending the Etihad Stadium.
I'm so disappointed how far back we are this season. But opportunity tonight to turn it around. Here's the first opportunity for Manchester City. That's overheating, getting that. I'll take that. Holding back to Bernd Leno. Under pressure. Just about gets that to Socrates though. I don't know why Lacazette's dropping so far back. Nope, he is in the right position. Okay. I'm making sure that old glitch hasn't returned. The movement glitch. Here's Maddison. Umtiti read it. Oh, look at the beast, Umtiti. Umtiti is quality, I have to say. I know against us at the Emirates he was woeful, but my God, if I knew he was available, I'd have picked him up. Here's Pepe. Slows it right down, finds Maddison. Shot away, it's cleared away. Maddison trying to put pressure on. He can't even get the ball to Pepe there. That was a poor Poor effort there. Here's Leroy Sané. So Kevin De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne. Oh, he's in. Bruno Fernandes is in. Well, he was. Keeper should get that. And pretty much does so pretty easily. Keeper's coming a long way. Oh, he got there as well. Well, actually the top scoring side here. Because of Aubameyang's scoring rate here. And the fact that he can... Oh, he should have got the assist there as well. I was about to say it. And the fact that he gets assists as well does help. Here's Pepe. Pepe just storming through. Can't get a shot with a good save by Ederson. It's good to see Ederson back in goal. Obviously, he played against Claudio Bravo, was it? In the first game, if I remember correctly, it was. Pepe over the ball. Good effort, wrong execution. But really good opportunity there. Oh, now Cancelo goes backwards to Jean Vertonghen. To Bruno Fernandes. Lacazette shows what he's capable of. Getting back. Here's Aubameyang now. He spots the run on Nicolas Pepe. And Pepe, you know what he's capable of on his left foot. Oh, what a save. I actually thought that was in, and the keeper somehow gets it away. Oh, Maddison, Pepe, then just cross back in. Get it away, and that's going to be a throw in Arsenal in front of the man. Do the managers not have, like, animations anymore, no? No. Managers are static. What boringness. Oh, getting that away though. I was too busy watching the managers there to even be bothered about what's happening in game. Here's Bellerin for Arsenal though. He's coming surging forward. He's got Maddison making the run. And Maddison tries his best to get past Umtiti, and Umtiti just goes, no, not today, son, not today. Nice idea, but no. Here's Lacazette. Here's Xhaka. To Aubameyang. Again, just hopelessness. Vertonghen as well. Oh my god. This City side is just going to be like unbeatable for about 5 years. Yeah, Cancelo comes forward. Didn't he play right back? Does that mean they've got Kyle Walker back in the side then? Or are they not just playing with a right back? I don't know. Oh, it's De Bruyne. What a save. That should have been a goal. I generally thought that was in as well. Most of the fans must have thought that was in. But Pepe runs into a brick wall. Bernardo Silva, which should get his ball back in, doesn't. Goal. It's a corner kick. Half an hour on the clock. Oh, that's awkward. That's half. That's cleared a long distance away. Oh, opportunity here. And again, just trying to get the high press here. And I generally feel that, there you go, there's the first mistake. I feel like we can force a mistake at the back too. They do not look comfortable with the ball. I don't know if they are or not, but they don't look it. Guendouzi's through on goal here. Matteo Guendouzi sends the keeper down to the ground and slots it home. I think he enjoyed that. Oh, he did. Look at the celebration. He enjoyed that, and he gives Arsenal a lead. Leaves the keeper Ederson on the ground with a comfortable little finish. Look at this for composure. Walks it around him, and then just puts it in the back of the net, and that is always a good thing to see from a. But that was a good finish, well deserved. And Arsenal lead by a goal to 0. 10 minutes to go to the break, and Arsenal playing well. Pepe actually had more time than he thought there. Nicolas Pepe. Still haven't had much of a possession, but they've got 3 shots on target. Xhaka. Maddison. Oh, poor. Come on, son. Get it right next time. Would say. Now Tierney. Now look at the space. And he spotted one of them. Matteo Guendouzi, who picks it out. Oh, good save. Ederson, again comfortable. But we are creating chances at will. At the moment, as Holding gives it away cheaply. And Vertonghen under pressure. Arsenal throw in. 2.5 minutes left of his first half to play. Aubameyang tries to break through. Cleared away. Holding heads it clear. Guendouzi. Still Matteo Guendouzi to get that goal. It's Xhaka charging forward. He's not going to be touched when he's going at that pace, and you know it. He chips it in. Oh, unlucky. You can see the idea. He just didn't get enough spin on the ball for Aubameyang to really have a chance. 2 minutes stoppage time. We've already played a minute of that as De Bruyne comes forward. Kevin De Bruyne. You must have to be careful. Good play from Bellerin. He forces him backwards, but there's Fernandes. Oh, lovely bit of skill there from Leroy Sané. He's offside. Surely he's offside. I don't get how he wasn't offside. Unless, obviously, Holding was playing him on. Five shots, 4 on target. We lead by a goal to 0. Our defence has been solid for once. Probably just jinxed it, but we've actually played really well defensively. Like we have to, like you'd expect us to, really, against a strong Man City side who have made a change. Let me just confirm that change for you. And that was Fernandes off and Bruno Fernandes off and David Silva on at the interval. And there was David Silva with his first touch of the ball. And Guendouzi, he's just helped out City there completely. And look at this, Aguero, he does not need a second invitation to shoot. Thank God he miskicked that. And Lacazette is not keeping that in play. So City face City face West Ham in their next game. As you would have seen before my controller died. But really and truly, I think, oh no, I thought we misplaced that throw. Really and truly, I think we've actually played really well for the first time. Oh, Pepe leaves him on the floor. Maddison, Aubameyang, no support. He's going to have to do something special, and he couldn't do it. And now Arsenal are in trouble because Bellerin Holding had to get the ball there. If he doesn't touch the ball, I think that's a pen. There's Bellerin. Socrates finds Bellerin again. This is better. Sheffield United next up for Arsenal away from home as Lacazette breaks through. You know what he's going to do here. Dummies it, lays it to Xhaka, who clears it away off Rodri. It's a corner. It's a throw in for Arsenal on the far side. Rodrigo coming off. I don't know who's coming on. We'll confirm that for you in a moment. Fernandinho. Wow, they're going defensive more than attack at the moment. Here's Bellerin. He'll cut this back to Nicolas Pepe. He tries to beat Sané. Bellerin keeps us alive for Arsenal. Pepe again. Gets the pass away. Xhaka to Lacazette. Oh, Lacazette tried to turn. He's giving the ball away, and now Arsenal are in trouble. Man City have players 3 on 3. Bernardo Silva is one of them. Tierney doing his best to get back here. Tierney. It's a dangerous looking cross, and Socrates does well. Maddison finishes the clearance, and Arsenal get it cleared to halfway, but it's just wave after wave of attack, and De Bruyne is one of them players that does not need a second invitation to go for goal. Just trying to play offside here. He's onside as well. But Leno does not care. He gets that ball clear, and now Arsenal may look for themselves for the counter here. Aubameyang, Kieran Tierney, nice touch. Can he get the ball into the box though? He's just running forward here. Skips inside, he finds Aubameyang, who can't get it out his feet, but Pepe can. And it's saved by Ederson. Asensio coming on for Lacazette, who's been pretty much a bystander in this game. Madison, oh, good effort. And again, through the crowd, oh, that nearly caused a few issues, isn't it? First time strike from Madison. Oh, Aubameyang didn't read that at all. Cleared away. Sterling, under pressure. Sterling has replaced somebody on the side, I can't think who it was. Leroy Sané. Oh, he's offside. He's well offside. Angelino went so early, it was unbelievable. Oh my god, and I just get the ball away like that. Aguero's in on goal. Aguero can't beat our defence though. How good has that been though? Solid tonight. Just like the second part of like the third stream of the day, our defence has been absolute brick. Nothing to do. You can just feel it. You feel the game kind of changing against you. Once you start playing like a few days, you'll realise what I mean. Like we've had 7 shots on target, and the keeper seems to be able to save all of them. He's going out for it. That's poor. But you can just feel when the game's changing, you feel it. Like stuff that you were doing before just doesn't work, so you have to change throughout the game. The City should not be on level terms with us on that first half basis, but second half, yeah. And they haven't even played that much better than us. We've just been sloppy because the AI have adjusted to what they were doing before, but better. That's the point. Xhaka. Oh, what a ball. Can he get there though? Yes he can. It's Marco Asensio with the fresh legs to Aubameyang of tiring legs, but he doesn't care. He will charge forward. Yeah, Enrico Aubameyang gets in. That is special. And look where he's going, to the away fans. He's going to go jumping with them and celebrate. He enjoyed that. Really good finish. Guendouzi being replaced by Ceballos while this goal is taken. Look at the look away though. And then he just places it. He looks to see where his defenders are and he places it in. I think that's his 20th goal of the season. And it is. 20 goals. He has been in superb form for us, despite losing like stats, overall stats should we say, but he looks really, really like he really wants to get Golden Boot this season. And why not? Just going to hoof this downfield here. Halfway line. It's an opportunity just to regroup at the back. Don't worry about possession now. There you go. And this is what I mean. He's offside again. No, okay. And Aguero scores. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God for that. Holding being replaced by David Luiz. Oh, he didn't fall for it. Dang. Angelino with the throw-in. Sterling, goal kick, and that could be that for City in this game. Nope, City are going to get one more chance because my Bellerin's just made an absolute mess up there. And that's it. There you go. Oh. And look at Edison coming for it. He's got that. That's not going to be enough, is it? Surely not. Nope. And that is another victory against the top 4 sides. Ouch. So a good victory in the end, and that is what we needed. So post-match interview, we didn't get that many player high ratings honestly, but Let's see what
Can I
gets
ask
said.
you a couple of questions?
There you go, Aubameyang with 20 goals. Yep, he deserves all the praise without a doubt. He's... What? We're not unbeaten though, so I don't get that.
Thanks so much for your time.
But not a bad result. Comfortable in the end. I wanted to let you know that Terrell wants to leave. No. I'll consider it. I'll give you a chance. Yeah, there you go. We'll keep both of them happy. I was really worried there. I thought Terrell may have wanted to leave, and that would not be my personal choice as such. I'm going to sim this game against Sheffield United in the Cup. They've been in pretty average form, losing 2 of their last 3, and they are out the FA Cup. Arsenal go through. Coleman, Martinelli with the goals. Yes, we conceded another goal, but who cares? We are doing well. Let's quickly do this training. I haven't done it for a little while, a couple of games, but who cares? We are winning games for fun. At the moment, we are in a really hot streak. Look at this. Level on points with Wolves. An opportunity to really close the gap on Leicester as well. We could actually go up to 6th. We're only 8 points behind Chelsea, which is what we said we were aiming to do, is catch up with them. We've got Wolfsburg in the Europa League, so we've got to be wary here. I'm gonna put how West Ham doing. We'll sim this against West Ham and focus mainly on the Europa League game this time. A 1-1 draw. Pepe missed a penalty. Jeez, that's going to cost us. Look at this. I'm proud of you. I'm just going to keep all my players happy. Prize money 416,000 for the FA Cup. Not a lot, but it'll do. I'm going to do training this time. I'm going to skip that. This game is broken still. This game is still broken because you cannot have a game that close together a day apart. Really, there's 3 games like in 3 days or 5 days, whatever it is. You have to take focus on playing well. We have one of the best teams. We can do even better. There you go. Very happy morale. That will help us. Right, let's sim the first leg as always. We could go out, but they've been in good form. 7-1 on aggregate. CSKA. A 2-2 draw with 2 away goals. We'll take that. Ceballos and Martinelli with the 2 away goals. That's a good start. Means we only have to play the away leg. I was disappointed not to play that game, but I thought I would have had again. Keep working hard. Squad rotation is important. I think I'll keep him at content, because for a fact he will be playing more games soon. We've got Liverpool in the FA Cup. This is a game that we're not overly fussed with. Let's sim this game. Okay, probably get beat because the Liverpool are on fire, but well, 1-0 win after extra time, so not bad. We are out, but it's only the FA Cup. Brighton in the league, but still closing the gap. Gonna sim this game against Brighton, I think. You know, we've only got a fully fit squad here. They've drawn 1 of the last 3 games, but with our Tyrone squad I think they could... Oh no, they lose 3-0, but we've lost... No, Pepe scored twice, Maddison scored as well. Everton lost 4-0 in the derby as well. But they lost Mayer to an injury, which is not good for them. What? What? I'm gonna really upset him now. So Xhaka unhappy now as well. I don't get why, because he goes through. I give him like 5 games. And he still complains, so I'm just like, oh well, give up with him then. He can go, I'll sell him on in the summer, get the money and continue building a squad around the likes of Matteo Guendouzi. But I'm not impressed. I don't get this, how stupid is this game? We've got no real opportunity of getting players fit.
Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you. Can we take your seats?
We want to go out and
We'll
win,
start getting the
without a doubt.
questions in
Must avoid distractions.
now. Okay.
Alright, I'll be right back anyway. So, get a drink and enjoy the rest of the stream with me. I am going to put normal commentary back on shortly, so we'll be back soon. Thank you very much. What did you shout up, Mum? Oh, okay. At least you heard it, babe. Yep, we are back. Apologies for the delay, guys. I was just sorting out my cup of tea. Gonna put normal commentary on now and just bang out game after game. Try and get to season 2 in one day of streams. But I don't know if that's gonna be fully possible, but we'll see what we can do. We've got a tough game against Wolfsburg. We do have the advantage with the 2 away goals. Don't know, have to make changes though. Kingsley Coman's gonna be replaced by Smith Rowe. Xhaka comes back in. I know he's not happy with us at all, but Willock gets a start as well. Gonna go with Hines. I know he's not the greatest, but why not give him a chance? Bernd Leno returns in goal. Not too sure how we're going to get through this game because we've got a lot of players unfit, but we'll see what we can do anyway. That was the problem we had with the amount of games we had in 1 week, and about 5 games in, well, is it 3 games in 5 days or something stupid. So it is a struggle when you have fixture congestion that needs to be looked at by FIFA, like EA Sports, because there's too many games in 1 week. It's impossible to, not saying it's impossible as such, but it's impossible to gain any sort of recovery time as such. But we have got a game against Wolfsburg. We are 2-2 on aggregate, but we do have 2 away goals. So let me turn off my microphone and we'll get into this game. So audio can go on and stadium ambience as well. So enjoy the rest of the stream, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed my commentary today. If you have, make sure you do drop a like, and what I am going to do is turn off my microphone. So enjoy. Thank you for watching. I'll see you all very soon.
My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And it's the second leg of this round of 16 tie in the UEFA Europa League. It's Arsenal, and they face Wolfsburg.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. We had a cracker of a first leg, plenty of action at both ends, goals. How important is that away goal rule? We're just about to find out.
Can he take the chance? Easy save. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, 1 central striker, 2 wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow 3 in midfield. The back 4, the 2 full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
And so the starting lineup for Wolfsburg. The vastly experienced Belgian Koen Casteels will be in goal. Marcelo Brozovic plays with Maximilian Arnold in the centre of midfield. Might be a chance here. Must score. Roussillon. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Granit Xhaka. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow. Lee, what do you think we'll see from him?
Well, yeah, when defenders look who they're playing against.
Great opportunity! And delivered towards the back post. Xhaka. Textbook defending inside the box. This might be ideal for the counter. And a good-looking ball. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden 1 team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
So on aggregate it stands at 3-2. As you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
It's with Dani Ceballos. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, Derek is really, really unlucky there. He thought he'd scored. Will he get another chance?
Weghorst. Oh, this might pay dividends. Goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Can they hit on the break? Marco Asensio. And he takes it on. It was so near!
Well, that's counter-attacking football at its best. Just needed to finish to cap it off.
Dani Ceballos. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Wout Weghorst. Wonderfully weighted pass. Suarez. Crisp tackling. Now Brozovic. Suarez. And he's made headway. Can they put it away? Arnold. And space for the cross. Granit Xhaka. Couldn't keep it. Intelligent threaded pass here. Suarez! And he's fired it against the post. And the snuffing out of the cross there.
Wow, so close to extending the lead. They keep on pushing like this, surely the pressure will tell.
Suarez in position here to protect. Can they convert? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Christensen. Now Brozovic. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Marco Asensio. Xhaka. I must say, no shortage of space. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And Suarez with it. Read it superbly to take back possession. Marco Asensio comprehensively outfoxed by his opponent. Teamwork might be the key. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Everton.
Yeah, the fixtures coming thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
It's with Dani Ceballos. Granit Xhaka. It might be. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss.
The fourth official is indicated
Ceballos.
there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Possession lost, intercepted. Memedi using his physical strength to shield it. Well, that's going to be... It is the second and decisive leg of this Europa League round of 16 tie, and the second half begins here. Giving the ball away. A chance maybe from the wide position. Ceballos. Now Brozovic. Jérôme Roussillon. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Suarez. And that was a very fine read. And now looking something. Surely. Battered away. And he's knocked it out of play, so a throw-in is the decision. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. That's fine play to keep control of the ball. Ceballos, good stop from the keeper.
Well, it really is a great opportunity to go ahead on away goals from this corner.
And short it is. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Well, sadly, you've got to say, miles off target.
Well, if it had just bent it or maybe just gone for a bit more accuracy. Instead, he went for the strong shot and he just fluffed his lines.
Arnold. Wout Weghorst. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And threading it forward. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted and just what they deserve. Running towards goal. And he scores! Oh, this is so finely balanced now. They've got themselves a goal, but need another one to send this match into extra time. Unabashed attacking football in this tie. 4-3 on aggregate. What next? Substitution time it is. Suarez. Arnold. Crossing possibilities. Simple for the keeper. Real danger. Might really be able to trouble them here. Low ball in. Wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
He's given us away. Roussillon has it. Benyat. Roussillon. Weghorst. They do pass the ball with authority. And caught with ease. No real threat from the cross. And it's with Klaus. He's enjoying space. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. So 20 minutes to go. An incisive pass. He's just got to continue his run. And a goal to level the contest on aggregate and on away goals. Can they be separated, these two? We could be heading for extra time. Not so much in the way of attacking in this tie. 4-4 is how it stands. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Here's Christensen. Well, great read there to intercept. Weghorst. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And a very good challenge.
Well, still all square, Derek, but how super goalkeeping that was, wasn't it?
And here's Neuhaus. Weghorst. Possession lost, intercepted. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's Aubameyang. I'll tell you what, Lee, that was an important save and a big moment of the game.
Well, I was watching the keeper as he went through and his eyes were focused on the ball. What a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Corner kick played over. Not messing around with that clearance. Xhaka. The cross is on. Aubameyang. It's with Dani Ceballos. Can they convert? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Well, as neutrals, we've been spoiled in this tie. 9 goals already, 5-4 on aggregate. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. There's a slide rule pass. It looks promising. Aubameyang. Xhaka. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. And offside it is. Xhaka with it.
The fourth official has indicated
Xhaka.
there will be a
Good
minimum
technique
of 2
displayed.
minutes added time.
Can he take the chance? It's part of his game. And there it is, a penalty given and a chance perhaps for them to finish this off. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. A goal it is, a confidently taken penalty.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He's picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
Well, both sides know how to finish. 6-4 on aggregate here.
We'd like to ask you some questions about the match. Thank you, that'll be all.
Always a terrific venue to watch a football match. I'm talking about the Emirates Stadium here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal facing Everton.
Thank you, Derek. I was just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
And passing with a velvet touch. Still possibilities. Lacazette.
Well, Derek, it's simple. We should have had the first goal of the game, but the goalkeeper had other ideas.
Pepe. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Here are the starters for Arsenal. Bernd Leno gets the nod in goal. Socrates starts with Rob Holding in defence. And the idea is to have just the... in possession to give them the lead, maybe. Oh, right in the nick of time. Well, here's the table, and it's clear to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst the Arsenal fans. They have been... Can't miss, surely! There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. And underway again. Arsenal other side in front. Delph. It's with Mina. Here's Walcott. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Untidy in possession. Now Bellerin. Nicolas Pepe. Maddison. They've regained possession. And it's with Sidibe. Here's Walcott. Arsenal have given it away. Here's Walcott. Playing with purpose and control. And scope for the cross. Maybe in Delph. Walcott. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction. And it was so close.
Nicolas Pepe. Pepe, can they convert? Just cleared away in the nick of time. Maddison with it. Very quick thinking there. Walcott. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. A strong play here on the shielding front. Promising looking ball. And somehow he prevents a goal.
Well, it looked a certain goal, Derek. The agility, the reflex is unbelievable.
But he couldn't quite keep the header down. Goal kick. Sidibe. Getting news of a goal in the Spurs match. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 27 minutes played, 2-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Guendouzi. That's a lovely ball. Space on the flank. Bellerin. Inside he goes. Can he open the door to a potential goal? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Sigurdsson. Baines. Bernard. A chance to whip it in. Can he put it away? Not far away at all with the volley.
Well, to catch it like that, you've got to have really good technique, and oh, so close.
Matteo Guendouzi. Arsenal finding avenues to attack from. Now, what can they do from here? Will it be? And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, here's the replay. You've got to ask questions about the back line and the goalkeeper. They're simply not there.
Well, a second goal for them here. Now Teixeira. Promising sequence. This is Delph. A highly purposeful attack, this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's all going well for Arsenal. It's tight, control of the ball.
He's got to score! Can they put it away? Sigurdsson racing forward, trying to catch them out. This is Delph. Walcott. Maybe in Delph. Well, they keep working it, running towards goal. And up for grabs off the keeper.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Here's Walcott. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Jean-Philippe Gabama. This is Baines. Bernard with it. Baines. Sigurdsson. Options in the centre. No-nonsense clearance. Delph. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, an honest assessment would be that he hasn't really been on top of his game in attack, Lee.
Well, he's strange today, Derek. He's normally the king of shifting defenders out of position, but not today. He's been too static, too predictable. His runs have been terrible. No wonder they're losing.
Well, here's the table, and it's clear to see. They've received their half-time instructions, and it's Everton who get the second half going. Now Teixeira.
Arsenal struggling in terms of possession, but to their credit, they've been absolutely blistering on the counter-attack. They just sit back, hit you on the break, and it's really working for this team.
He might be able to profit from the wide position. Space afforded him. It's there for him. You certainly can't fault them for trying as they keep the pressure on.
Well, speculative. Worth an effort. 2 goals down, why not?
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Arsenal. And it's Aubameyang. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Let's have a look at that again. The keeper thinks he's done enough, but he hasn't. It's just gone past him. He does get a touch on it, though.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Gabama. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Everton taking on Leicester City.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that should be an absolute belter.
Sidibe. Sidibe. And they've won possession again. Read it magnificently and intercepted. He succeeds in clearing it. Let's go to Alan McInally because there's been a goal in the Spurs match.
It's a third goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 57 minutes played, 3-0.
Regular updates from Alan McInally along the way. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Sigurdsson. It needs an accurate cross. It comes to absolutely nothing. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. A real opening now. Still a chance. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. Mina. And Sigurdsson with it. And it's with Sidibe. Sigurdsson. It's with Mina. Sigurdsson. Jean-Philippe Gabama. Bernard with it. This is Baines. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Breaking at pace. Kieran Tierney. Lacazette. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. This is Baines. Gabama. Bernard. Jean-Philippe Gabama. Andre Gomes. Sidibe. Martinez. The delivery towards the back post. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Crossing opportunity. And it can be a hit or a miss when it comes to striking it on the volley.
Yeah, you always take a risk when it comes in like that, but he took a chance, he was brave, just not his day on that occasion.
Andre Gomes. Sidibe. Well, that is how to play advantage. This is Baines. Inside the last quarter of an hour. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, in the second half here, and it's almost, Lee, a case of whatever they've touched has turned to goals.
Creating and scoring goals is the hardest thing to do on a football pitch, I can tell you. Arsenal have ticked all the boxes for me in that department. Lovely to watch. And look at all the players. They've all got smiles on their faces. We love to see that.
Useful looking position, you've got to say. And it might be. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. And a goal to tell you about at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 79 minutes played.
Giving it a try. Going for power there, but just too much element.
Oh, Derek, with pace, he's a little unlucky.
Here is Andre Gomes. Sidibe. Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in full flight. To clarify, Spurs found the net in that game, and they are very much in the driving seat, winning 4-0. Sigurdsson. Bernard. Jean-Philippe Gabama. This is Baines. Emphasis on getting the ball forward. Will he play it in? Useful ball to the near post. Not really the ideal clearance. Nicolas Pepe. Hector Bellerin. Pepe making progress. Can he finish this? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. It's with Dani Ceballos. Lacazette. And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Well, not quite. Attending to his defensive chores. And the referee says that is all for today. Promising looking ball.
Time for just a few questions. No further questions, thanks.
So, ich danke für Ihre Geduld und darf dann um Ihre Fragen bitten. So, ich...
Thanks. If we could quieten down, then we can start with the questions now. Okay.
We're at the home of Arsenal here in North London, and everything points to an exciting contest. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And what we have for you is second leg action at the quarter-final stage of the UEFA Europa League. It's Arsenal facing RB Leipzig.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. We had a cracker of a first leg, plenty of action at both ends, goals. How important is that away goal rule? We're just about to find out.
Here are the starters for Arsenal. Bernd Leno gets the nod in goal. Sokratis starts with Rob Holding in defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Shot attempted, and it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces, it's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
And very deftly cut out. You have to think, Lee, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang's natural goal-scoring presence could make a difference here.
Well, 4 goals in his last 3 games. He's in superb form. He's going to be really hard to stop. The defenders need to be on their game.
Beautifully disguised ball. Not to be this time. Klostermann. Haidara. It's with Lucas Klostermann. Tierney. Now Lacazette. A bit of running room now on the wing. Torreira. Madison. He's got to score! Well, off the bar and out of play. Close.
Yeah, close indeed. Technique, just leaning back a little bit. That's why it goes so high.
It's with Ilzanka. Klostermann. And using his strength to shield the ball. Amadou Haidara. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Given away. They've regained possession. Well, they have the ball once more. Amadou Haidara. He's given us away. He's got the right idea with that pass. And it's all that is goalkeeping of the highest order and of the bravest order as well.
Well, it's not all about tipping balls over the bar and round the post. It's about being brave and diving at players' feet.
Pepe. Will he find the net? Terrific block there. Read it magnificently and intercepted. It looked as though he was in, but credit to the defender, Lee.
Yeah, he hassled him, made his hurried shot there.
Masuaku. Nordi Mukiele. Konrad Laimer. Amadou Haidara. And Chanov now. Fluency of movement. Losing possession a bit easily. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Individual quality coming to the fore. Will it be? Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. Fedor Chanov. Masuaku, using his physical strength to shield it. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. In search of space, cutting the ball back, and the keeper gets in the way.
Well, they are going through as it stands, but they'd love a goal here to make it a little more comfortable.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Aubameyang, Pepe, Guendouzi, playing with purpose and control. Nordi Mukiele. In possession, Follant. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And a throw-in it's going to be. Space and time for the cross. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Madison. Nothing wrong with that idea. And there's the goal they really wanted for security. Wonderful chance of progressing now.
Well, as we can see from the replay, they've got so much pace in their side, haven't they? Always look dangerous on the counter, and it was a wonderful example.
2-1. The ball with Zabitzer. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Haidara. In full control of the ball here. An authoritative challenge. Haaland. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Will he finish? It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Now Bellerin. Matteo Guendouzi. Oh, wonderful bit of skill.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Pepe. On the ball, Masuaku. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, that's going to be... Underway in the second half of this Europa League quarter-final second leg. And he cuts inside. An easy meet for the keeper, given that cross. Haidara. Masuaku. Promising sequence. Crisp tackling. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Arsenal, and it's a quality pass. Giving it a try. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Well, this would be really interesting if it ends up being true. David Luiz may well be on his way to Lazio.
Well, Derek, there's normally no smoke without fire. The rumours have been rife. The fans will be excited about that. He's a proper player, isn't he? I'd sign him.
Excellent vision. Now, will they do it from here? Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, it's the timing, Derek. The ball through, matched by the run, and it's a lovely finish. Fabulous goal.
On aggregate, it's 3-1. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Saracchi with it. He could pick out a teammate. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. And in with a real chance. Dearie me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
And they'll have to throw it back in play. Xhaka. This is Coman. Oh, a lovely ball. Marco Asensio's in the thick of things. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Lacazette here. Read it magnificently and intercepted. He's protecting it effectively. Saracchi with it. Fedor Chalov. Crossing into the middle. What a vital intervention. No worries for the keeper. Amadou Haidara. In possession, Folland. Zabitzer! And Bernd Leno's stunning save.
Genius, absolutely genius.
And firing it into the area. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Stefan Ilsanker making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Folland. Oh, this might pay dividends. The pressure was on the keeper following the threaded pass. Stark now. Demir. Haidara. Here's Patrick Schick. It's with Ilsanker. By no means on his own here. Crossed in quickly. Not messing around with that clearance. That's very effective. Good high pressing. And passing with a velvet touch. Asensio, Marco Asensio, Lacazette! And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range, Lee.
How close does he want to be to score? He's gone for power and fluffed his lines.
Saracchi has it. And a throw-in forthcoming. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. He has plenty of support. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Stefan Ilsanker. And Patrick Schick now. He continues his run. Xhaka. And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
And providing width. A real opening now. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
To confirm the aggregate situation, 4-1 is the score. And 5 minutes to go. Saracchi has it. Mukiele. Saracchi with it. Here's Patrick Schick. Kevin Folland. This could be an interesting avenue. Klostermann. Lost possession. He's got space. And Lacazette. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. In possession, Folland. Really a very poor ball. 1 minute remaining. Lacazette, will it be? Tenacious tackling. And no more time left. The referee has ended this particular match. Arsenal are the side to move on.
Well, Derek, what confidence that will give him. A huge margin to go through into the next round.
Read it magnificently.
Time for just a few questions. Yeah, no further...
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting to take questions now. Okay.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. That's all we have.
Grazie per essere qui oggi. Possiamo cominciare? Purtroppo
A big night at one of the most famous venues in world football. We're here at the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon. And it comes down to this, the second leg of this semi-final in the UEFA Europa League. It's Inter, beautifully weighted ball. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. And a look at the Inter team. Samir Handanovic begins in goal. Diego Godin plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And a good-looking ball. Very clear who got the last touch. So a corner coming up. As the opposing manager, you must always circle the name of Alexis Sanchez, knowing full well he can do untold damage. What are you expecting from him, Lee?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
And Rodrigo has it. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
The free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Alexis Sanchez. Barella has it. Lukaku. Sanchez. And the cross goes in. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. Nicolas Pepe. And that was a very fine read. It looks promising. That's a splendid pass from Romelu Lukaku. And it's come off the keeper. Chambers. Gliding. Oh, he's through here. Super goalkeeping. It was 1 against 1.
Oh, I really fancied the attacker there to go round him, but it's brilliant goalkeeping in the end.
Vecino on the ball. Barella has it. Lukaku. For Inter, ball lost. This might have potential. Pepe. He cuts it back, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Lukaku. And Politano with it. keeping possession of the ball with authority. And passing with a velvet touch. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Given away. He has teammates to play it to. Rodrigo. Lukaku waiting. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And that's an important intervention. Well, that's the kind of player you want from your defender. Chance to attack using width. Pepe, can he finish this? And a goal here! They've given themselves a chance, but need one more goal to force extra time. So the aggregate score currently stands at 2-1. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Matteo Guendouzi. Maitland-Niles. He has plenty of support. Aubameyang. Big chance to get them on terms. And a goal to level the contest on aggregate and on away goals. Can they be separated, these two? We could be heading for extra time.
Well, here's the replay. Didn't panic, did it? Decent strike, good technique, bread and butter strike, really, but it's in the back of the net.
Well, it's 2-2 on aggregate here. He's using his strength to good effect. Now, let's see what they can do here. And it's played into the centre. Will it be? Going forward well, Aubameyang. And it's Aubameyang. Still alive. Barella has it. Read it magnificently and intercepted. And that was a very fine read. Chambers. Now with Aubameyang. Lacazette. Manoeuvring. Lacazette! There's a slide rule pass. He takes aim. Somehow kept out by Handanovic. And now the delivery. Chambers. Prepared to take on the shot. Oh, how did he get there? Handanovic with the save. And played short. Lacazette prepared to fire. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Now Callum Chambers. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. It's the high-pressure, high-intensity approach. The cross is on. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. He drives it in. Maddison. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did.
Well, Derek, it's so finely balanced. You just wonder if set pieces will be...
Aubameyang! Corner again. And over comes the corner. Well, behind for another corner. And firing it into the area. Fisted clear. So the whistle... It will be settled tonight. The second leg of this Europa League semi-final. And the second half is underway. Nicolas Pepe. Arsenal have given it away. Now with Aubameyang. Nicolas Pepe. Making excellent progress. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Bit of a sloppy pass by Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Aston Villa.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
Giving them the gift of possession. Well, we always like a good transfer rumour, and this actually appears to be more than a rumour. Lee, what's your take? Useful looking ball. It should be. And it's played into the centre. And there's the goal they really wanted for security. Wonderful chance of progressing now.
Well, here we see a better angle on it, and there's nothing the keeper can do. A significant deflection, and he's beaten.
Plenty of goals if you look at the aggregate. 3-2 here. Barella has it. Lukaku. And Rodrigo has it. For Inter, ball lost. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All in all, a broken counter-attack. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Strong play here on the shielding front. Targets available, cross comes in. Thumped clear. It does appear to... And in with a real chance. The net is staring him in the face. It could be up for grabs. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Yeah, it was a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Maddison, I'm not afraid to have a go from long range. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Given away by Inter. Oh, he fancies his chances. An opportunity to add to their advantage, but not taken.
It was worth an effort, wasn't it? Too much space was given to him. He takes the shot on.
Vecino. Barella has it. Vecino on the ball. Politano. Rodrigo. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. James Maddison. Arsenal finding avenues to attack from. Now, what can they do from here? Keeper did his job to begin with. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. Barella has it. Stefano Sensi. An important interception. Lots of space for Arsenal. A real opening now. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. The aggregate lead is 4-2. De Vrij. Barella has it. Now Godin. Sanchez. Godin. Skriniar. That's a lovely ball. Rodrigo. Candreva prepared to fire. No problems grabbing hold of that one. 10 minutes left for play in this match. In full control of the ball here. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And that was a very fine read. He's got the right idea with that pass. Can he take the chance? Well, every finisher's dream. Arsenal were gunning for a goal, and they've got one.
Well, they inflict a lot of pressure on the opposition, and that time the opposition couldn't cope with it.
The aggregate lead they have stands at 5 goals to 2. Candreva here. And a good-looking ball. Firing it towards goal. Oh, splendid stuff from Leno in goal. So the corner played into the box. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Real chance. It's opened up for him. And Arsenal apply that finishing touch.
What a goal that is. It was just a matter of time before it happened.
On aggregate, it is 6-2. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. It might be. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, here is the replay, and to be fair, the keeper from that distance hasn't got much chance of keeping it out. Lovely goal.
He has it. Skriniar. And Rodrigo has it. It's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And there it is. The referee blows his whistle. Arsenal are going to the final. He has plenty of support.
Siamo in compagnia del mister per le prime impressioni a caldo sul match appena concluso. Liberiamo il mister.
All right. Hi, everyone. Yeah, we're ready for questions. Okay, go.
When the journey begins, you never quite know who's going to be there at the end. Now only 2 teams left in the cup, and we're left wondering who's going to be lifting it. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. A special one-off occasion to bring you coverage of tonight. It's the final of the Europa League. It's Bayer Leverkusen up against Arsenal.
Well, night games, European football, where does it get any better? Well, it does if you're in the final. But with finals, they're horrible if you lose. Make sure you win if you get here.
The lineup for Leverkusen. Lukas Radetzky is the goalkeeper. Daniele Rugani starts alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Charles Arangi starts alongside Kerem Demirbay in the centre of midfield. And it's an interesting looking attacking constellation with 3 forwards listed from the start. The defender doing his job. Went in strongly, decisively. And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Bernd Leno gets the nod in goal. Sokratis starts with Rob Holding in defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Diaby. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man. Lee, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, he's added goals to his wizardry. Will he get another goal today? Brace in his last match.
Nicolas Pepe. Not even close to troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, no, I can see what he's trying to do. He just got the technique all wrong. He'll get another chance.
Considerable interest ahead of this match in Bernd Leno, facing his former club today. It was always, to a large extent, going to be about him. And you have to say, the reception he's received has been a good one, Lee.
Yeah, it has, really has. He'll have mixed feelings today, though, Derek. On one hand, he'll remember the good old times here and he'll want to put in a good performance. And on the other hand, he wants to get one over his old team. Strange old day for him today.
And that's an important intervention. They've lost possession, Leverkusen. Arsenal succeeding in getting the ball forward. What can they do from this position? Can they put it away?
Absolutely wild. Well, here's the replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect, and the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
And underway again. Arsenal other side in front. And Kramaric on the ball. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Poulsen. Strong play as he keeps the ball in anticipation of support arriving. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. And over comes the corner. And you need your defender to take charge. Karim Bellarabi. And Kai Havertz. And here's Bellarabi. Bellarabi. Giving it a try. An easy meet for Bernd Leno. Poulsen. Havertz. It is a decent-looking attack here. He's beaten his man. No, that's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
And the danger cleared. Dragovic. Kerem Demirbay. Diaby. Going well. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, clattered away. Poulsen. Kerem Demirbay. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Weighted ball from Aubameyang. And the alarm bells are ringing. Lacazette! Well, not a million miles away.
Well, that was great football, Derek. Using their pace to full effect. So close.
Charles Arangis. And Kramaric on the ball. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Safe pair of hands, did his job.
Well, look at the stats. Leverkusen enjoying the bulk of possession here. After that, it's been a little bit disappointing. Creativity in midfield is a little bit off. Certainly too slow in front of goal. Need to get wide, need to get crosses in the box.
Given away and crossed in there. It could be up for grabs. Now with Aubameyang. A real opening now. Surely. Aubameyang. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, just look at this. They all back off him. And he takes the advantage. He goes through 1, 2, 3. In the end, it's a wonderful solo goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. It's going their way, 2-0. Arangis. Havertz. Poulsen. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, it's been a decent half for Arsenal. The coach still has some work to do at half-time, though. Ball retention has to improve a little bit if they're going to dominate in the second half. Possession could be key.
And attempting the through ball. They'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Diaby. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Demirbay has it. Diaby. Rugani. Moussa Diaby. The first half. Arsenal 6. The quest for Europa League success, and the second half of this final is underway. Hector Bellerin. One thing he does know how to do is shield the ball. Nicolas Pepe. Bellerin. A chance to whip it in. He cuts it. Charles Arangis. Kai Havertz. Alexander Dragovic now. And Kramaric on the ball. And Kai Havertz. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball. And he's given a corner, the referee. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on the game. What have you made of his performance, Lee?
Yeah, really hasn't been able to carve out any opportunities today. Certainly hasn't tested the keeper much. We expect more from him, but you can see why they're struggling today.
Firing it in. Given the position he was in, he's not going to be especially pleased with himself.
Well, he took the chance with power. Not always the best option. Arsenal have hardly had the ball at all. But again, we've seen it before, we'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely...
Happy to take on the shot. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Poulsen. Kai Havertz. Dragovic. Well, this is not ideal for him. He was booked earlier. And it's a second yellow card. The referee has dismissed him.
Well, he's on a booking. What's he doing making a challenge like that?
Coman. James Maddison. And in with a real chance. And the goal gaping at him. peasy for the goalkeeper. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Oh, they've lost it. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And a substitution in the offing. Now Bellerin. Now with Aubameyang. And Kramaric on the ball. Dragovic. Charles Aranguis. At times they make passing look easy. Deflected behind, corner forthcoming. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And a goal here! Accuracy with the header, just what they needed.
Well, it's almost a perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement, back of the net.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Here is Marco Asensio. Holding. Arsenal passing it around neatly and swiftly. What can they do from this position? Won it back. And Kramaric on the ball. Delightful pass. Dangerous looking attack. They've regained possession. Aranguis. Havertz. And whipped into the box. Here is Marco Asensio. Oh, he's through here. Still a chance. And he couldn't take advantage of that opportunity from close range. Leon Bailey. Inside the last quarter of an hour. And now Amiri. Kramaric. Bailey. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. Well, the referee's watch delivered the message to him. A good goal, and thank goodness for technology, Lee.
Oh yeah, my watch says 20 past 8, but I'll believe his watch. And at first thought, I didn't think it was over the line, but there we can clearly see. Well, only just though.
Neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And they've won possession again. Rugani. Leon Bailey. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
With a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's so easy for the Arsenal players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over.
And he takes on the shot. Reflex action par excellence from Bernardo. Well, this might be their final opportunity to draw level. The corner right on the back of the last one. Poor execution with regard to the corner. Dragovic. And here's Bellarabi. Bellarabi. Good technique displayed. Wonderfully weighted pass. Oh my goodness, it's drama, heat on drama, a late leveller.
Well, they left it late, but they're back in it, Derek. You're right, drama.
Amiri with it. Andrej Kramaric. Bailey. Good looking sequence. He got in the way of that cross. Now can they make something happen? And that is offside. Possession lost, intercepted. Overcooked that one.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Charles Aránguiz. Bayer Leverkusen continuing on the front foot. Can they break through? Dani Ceballos. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Maddison. Closer interception amid impending danger. Arsenal's corner late in the game. He's driven in the corner. Clattered away. That is that after 90 minutes.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch.
Understandable that fatigue might set in. A strength-sapping night for all concerned as the first period of extra time begins. Now Rugani. Andrej Kramaric. And a chance for him on the flank. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Havertz gets a cross towards the near post. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. And in with a real chance. Coman! Well, that was simply miles off target. Dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Karim Bellarabi. Bailey. And the referee says corner kick. And now the delivery. And the shot decidedly lacking accuracy.
Well, he had other options as well, but he chose...
A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Well, it was a horrific mistake, but the goalkeeper has made amends.
Well, he's a happy boy now. Just look at the smile on his face. 2 minutes ago, he wasn't so happy.
Aubameyang. Can they get themselves in front here? And a goal!
Well, I'm sure you want to see this again. Where is everybody? The defenders, nowhere to be seen. It's an open goal.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. And they're playing again, and Arsenal are leading. And Kramaric on the ball. And providing width.